Hi everyone, welcome in all. How are we doing? How are we doing? We're back in Cooper County, the saved Cooper County, perhaps. But we're gonna continue on here and see how we go. So one thing that I have learned, I think, from last stream is to keep it on 3 times speed because it helps with the budget. But yeah, we'll keep cracking on and then seeing how we go. So we're up to 137,000 now. So yeah, we're looking all right. Welcome in, Tilly. I don't know, you're probably still lurking. It seems like you have some issues. I wouldn't have thought it would be up to you to solve that issue, but I guess you're having to deal with that either way. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully you don't have to lurk for too long. Kleepor, welcome in. How are you doing? As you can see, yes, indeed, I have started. So, but welcome in. We are back here. Cooper County. As you can see, I don't know those who were on the Discord, and I'll just pop this in here for everyone who may not be. You can see the tsunami that was in shot there is no more. So obviously I didn't save that. So this whole area was completely flattened in the tsunami. So yeah, interesting way that like I thought actually this island did actually protect everything reasonably well. So yeah, that was okay. What I might do just quickly is to buy a couple more tiles. When I say a couple, obviously I mean quite a lot. Maybe even these ones. What are we doing here? That's yeah, probably these ones for sure. How much money we got? We got a bit. We're doing better on the money front these days. Yeah. We'll go with that for now. I have a little bit of a plan for up there, which is just like this area. In fact, let's get this tile as well. Let's get these ones. Yeah, I think... No, well, we'll just get these as well. I don't know why I'm hesitating to get... Yeah, that it just makes a bit more sense there, doesn't it? So now it's kind of just the outer tiles, and even some of those we have. But yeah, okay. All right, looking better. Except that the uni is apparently on fire. So yeah, how are we all doing? How are you going, Kleepor? Did you have dinner yet? Did you get what was it? Mad toppings? Did you go with that in the end? Okay. So yeah, population. This area is kind of maxed out. But yeah, I think we could do some like fancy buildings over here. Yeah, nice. Which one did you get in the end? Now the trick here is going to be how we actually get onto this island. I don't necessarily want there to be a bridge. Maybe we could have a bridge actually. Maybe we could make it like one of those like more historical type bridges. What do we got? Yeah, like one of these. American 6. I think this European one would be quite good. Veggie puff. Okay. Nice. Sounds good. Now I believe these can place both ways, like on the ground as well as like so. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and then the question, Kleepor, as well is, was the veggie puff good? Was it a nice pizza? Just trying to figure out where we take the bridge from. You really tired? Uh-oh. Imminent drift by the sounds of it. I suppose here is going to make the most sense. Or here. Yeah, we might need to remove the park gate here. Let's do that. And let's get 90 there. If I can. Now should I go up? I guess so. I mean, I got Anarchy on, so it should be fine. Oh, this is, yeah. I guess it doesn't, we're not going to have ferries or anything like that here, so we can adjust this height after, but I think that's probably okay. I don't, maybe... Yeah, let's get this one up to the same height as the other one. And then hopefully that is the same as well, is it? No, it wasn't. Okay. It is now, so that's good. Yeah, this is a really nice bridge. Is that like a flag there? Oh, is it meant to be for boats? It's a nice bridge though. Oh, Clearpaw, is that a precursor apology for drifting? It kind of seems like it is. Let's change that one to a ground one. Oh, that's cool. It puts like a viewing platform there. That's very cool. Oh, they can't walk under that though, can they? In case you fall asleep, yes. I don't think it's an in case, is it? It seems pretty foregone, like a foregone conclusion to me. Okay, so we'll just have the key drop there, and then they can walk under there. This would be quite a nice walk, I reckon. Right by the bridge. Do I require more bits? Well, always require more bits. No, I'm joking. No, it's up to you. I wouldn't ever say you have to give me bits, even if you are rudely falling asleep during my streams. That's not really what I wanted to do, so let's just use move it here. I'll just make this not so sharp. Can I, it's gonna let me... No, it says it's already sloped. Okay. I mean, I might beg to differ, but, you know, I suppose it knows what it's doing. Oh, was that a cat making a noise? Nice. Okay, and then we'll probably just have to put park entrances back on this road. Side gate. What's the zoning doing here? Yeah, that's fine. I can't... Clearpaw. I'm just, you know, you missed quite a lot of the stream last night because of drift, including the bits that you were kind of wanting, like the zoo and all of that. And we haven't, I don't think we've quite finished the zoo anyway, but yeah. Just a bit surprised that you're gonna drift again. Oh, that's high. Oh, it looks like we're losing money again. We need more people. So, I'm looking forward to the next dev diary that's tonight. I assume that you'll be staying up for that as well, Cleepor. Drops at midnight. Which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, we seem to be losing money again. I don't know why. Oh, we have... I don't know what I plopped last time, but we have a 20,000 more in the unique buildings. It was at like 129,000. Did I plop stuff down here? Did I? I know we plopped that. That's only 400. What else did I plop? Oh, these. I plopped that. That's 1,000. You still be talking to me, so might watch it with me. No, you'll be asleep, won't you? I would have thought you'll be drifting by that point. Did I plop other things over here? I can't remember. Oh, I did actually, didn't I? I plopped all of these. Yeah, almost 2,000 there. 2,000? Yeah, 1,800. 6,000 there. Ooh, 1,400 there. Yeah, look, I wasn't expecting that the city was going to even make it this far. That's why I went a bit overboard with the plopping, I think. Because these as well, right? Yeah, that's 5,000 for the casino or 4,000 for the luxury hotel. Okay, we need more people. Was that Sass? Well, no, I don't believe so, because she's already admitted that she's going to be falling asleep. So I don't believe it was. You're in trouble for falling asleep, which I don't think is unreasonable. How did the toilet situation go though, Tilly? Has that been sorted out? I hope it has. I'm gonna flatten this area. I don't think it's unreasonable that they would flatten this in like the downtown area. You said you might fall asleep. Okay, well I'll hold off. I was gonna say I'll hold off judgment, but I'm not judging. That's not quite the right word. I'll hold off making any broad statements before until after you've actually fallen asleep. I mean, maybe my riveting content will keep you awake. The SAS has been a bit lower this week, hasn't it, Clipor? We haven't had as much on the work SAS meter, and I don't really remember there being much here either, to be honest. But yeah, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh, these are all quite high there. Oh, wow, that's quite a difference in height, isn't it? What's the difference there? So 20256, 20262, okay. I think you're being nicer because you're a bit sad this week. Oh, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Yeah, that will definitely affect things. Oh, undo that. Oh no, redo that. Ah, there's no redo, is there? But I was actually saying to Clipor just before I came live that I've sorted out the issue that I was having with the memory on this computer. So that's good. So that should mean that we don't have that encoding error anymore. We'll still wait to see if not having the RGB on the mic is going to help with stopping that demonic static that we get. So far so good. Last stream it didn't do it. But we have had streams where it hasn't done it, and then the next stream it has. So I'm a little bit, yeah, worried about that. And yeah, Tilly, I know you did suggest that I just return the mic, but I have a feeling that they'll not want to take it back at this point. Plus, I do really like it. I just wish that it would do what I wanted it to do. Okay, so terraforming complete. I'm not sure what we'll do here yet. It's going to look a bit weird there. But yeah, I think we could have some residents out in this area. Which will also mean that yeah, we can keep filling. Oh, I just need to fix these up though, don't I? No, I don't want all of that. What do I want? No trees. No segments. And if we go to terrain height, there we go. Much better. But yeah, how are you doing, Tilly? Hope you're having a good one. Unfortunately, it seemed like Fresh last night when we raided had some battery issues. But, you know, it was cool seeing what he was doing that in Singapore, wasn't it? I've never been to Singapore. Irony, you were reading up on plumbing, how to install a laundry sink and finding out what a bypass is, and went in the bathroom and then the toilet started to fill all the way up to the top and did the typical sim jump from foot to foot and throw your hands up around, throw your hands around, but thank goodness it didn't overflow completely. Well, that's lucky. You learn a lot about plumbing the Savo and bypasses installing sinks, yet you can't unclog a toilet. That is twice your age. Well, yeah, I was saying you probably didn't hear because you were probably still dealing with it. Should you have to be doing that? Isn't there someone that should be doing that? It doesn't seem like something you should have to do in your situation. Trying to think. I think we'll probably have a key down here, right? So let's have the zoning up against the key type of thing. Maybe I should put the key in first, actually. So where does this meet up? That meets to there. Yeah. It was awesome till the battery died, yeah. Yeah, that was a shame, but yeah. Looks like he's enjoying himself there. Oh wow, now our budget's going nuts. I don't know what happened there. Let's put one of these other keys in. Like, how's this gonna look here? Oh, hi Andrea. What you up to? Oh yeah. The other thing we could have here is the marina that I keep talking about. That might work quite well here. I think we would still want a key for that. Just don't know whether we would use this key. What? Maybe just this one? Heesh, how you doing? Yes, new scarf, yeah. Do you like it? I've just taken it off again though. Maybe I should have kept it on. What happened there? Is it underwater? How you doing, Keish? Good to see you. I was lurking in your stream, but I couldn't watch too much of it because I was at work. But it looks like you're doing some good stuff in Minecraft. I don't know. I'm in two minds with this key here. No, there is a maintenance person, but if you're here when they arrive, you're going to be super annoying and ask lots of questions because you're renovating your garage. Okay, cool. Well, that's fair. I can't see. I think it's too deep, is it? Oh, maybe we just go with this then. Well, now I can't see anything because it's nighttime. I think we'll go with this one, and then we'll have the marina here. You build a frog enclosure, cute, and it's awesome. And now you have slime to go and breed them, awesome. And then get some tadpoles. But you're too scared to go to the swamp to do it. Well, you only need to be scared if you go at night, though, right? If you just go during the day, you'll be alright, I think. You know what I haven't got in my or our server yet is a Froglight, what's Majigga? Froglight Farm. If you ever get released from the zoo, Tilly, well, it'll happen. It'll happen. And then when you do, you'll be fully prepared to do all of the renovating you've ever dreamed of. Yeah, that sounds really cute, Quiche. I wish I had been able to pay more attention. Froglights look so cool. Yeah, they do. There's lots of trees, so definitely mobs. Yeah, I don't think they're quite as bad as like the jungles though, in terms of mobs still spawning even during the day. You can definitely get that in jungles, but I think the swamps aren't quite as bad. Oh, so you've got the frog enclosure, but no frogs. Yeah, okay. But yeah, and there's certain parts of the swamps and also the new biome has them too, don't they? The mangrove. There's certain parts of those that can be quite open. Yeah, you go with a gumboots and a super strong insect repellent. Yeah, perfect. In game, not IRL. Trying to figure out whether to make this a beach or not. I don't think so. Put this rock up here though. I think we'll just carry on through here. So we've got a couple of beaches around the front there. It seems like Kleepor might have already drifted. That was very quick. You build it like a cave. I have the portal to the mangrove area. I wouldn't be scared IRL. Minecraft terrifies you. You don't know why. It can be scary at times. I don't know what this actually is. This asset here. Is it a key? Not a quiche. A key. Kind of looks like a key, but that thing, the other key, wasn't snapping to it. No, she's watching intently. Well, I'm surprised. Oh no. It's like probably okay actually having that kind of, because it is quite an attractive wall. Okay, bring it right. Ooh, jumpy. You're watching quietly. You don't always talk for the sake of it. Okay. Like someone rudely suggested. I don't know who that could have been. So if we... Does it need to match? It probably doesn't need to match any of the others. It just needs to match whatever's here. So let's just go with something here arbitrarily. People who talk don't always talk. Yeah, I mean that, you know, people, hang on, has this ruined everything? Yeah, kind of has. Or do I, no, I probably just need to fix the terrain there, do I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's true that they don't always talk. But no one could talk always. You know. Oh, who's growling? There's some cat action going on behind me, apparently. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Ah, damn it, I clicked before I meant to. I feel like we might even need to raise this up a little bit so it's level with the road here. Yeah, like that. And even bring a piece out here. And then I think I'll use node controller, not node controller, the multi-tool. I think now that this city is working again, I've kind of defaulted back to doing everything really slowly. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Yeah, some people find themselves buried under a metric ton of cement. Yeah, that's true. And in fact, this bridge looks like a perfect place to do that type of thing. Yeah. There's plenty of cement in this bridge here. Wait, you're not going to do that to me, are you, Tilly? I just realised that I might be the one in the firing line there. Streamer getting picked on again. There's a way to make this not curve. Oh, not like that. Oh, maybe like this. Oh, wow. That's not what I was expecting. Can I undo? No. I mean, maybe I can just make this work. Smush some things. I don't know. I feel like I've done that wrong. Let's get rid of all of that. Oh, I mean, that's slightly better. No, you're just saying that not everyone can talk and you can think of many reasons why. Okay, fair. Fair. Yeah, I did see this trick somewhere, but I can't remember. Left corner, flat end. No. I mean, that's not too bad. If I can move it in slightly. There is a way that you can make it just a sharp 90-degree turn, though, I think. Not sure what's happening in there, but we might be able to just landscape that, hide it. I think that looks passable. Okay. We got that. And yeah, let's see if we can get this road in. Oh, I should just check the terrain here again, though. Bag's not using that road, it's going to go into that bridge or under. Is it going? No, it's a key. It does have pedestrian access, so people can walk on it. What's happening here? Did you tell everyone about your home visit? I think only briefly. You mentioned you had it, but I don't think you went into much detail about it. But yeah, no, this is a key. So I think what we'll probably have a pedestrian access at the end, but this is a highway, so we won't want pedestrians accessing the highway. So we'll probably have pedestrian access back out this way. But yeah, no, what happened? Was there anything exciting to report in your home visit, Tilly? Do tell. Spill the tea. Okay, we'll go under the bridge here. And then... Oh. Let's see if I can get this... whoops. It's jumping around a lot again. This will also come under, I suppose. Just kind of follow this sweepingness around. Andrew's still here in front of right in front of everything. You started setting up your Alexa Echo, smart lights, light strip, and nano leaf triangles that you got for your birthday. Wow, that sounds awesome. So is that kind of getting prepared to go home, or what's the sitch? What's the sitch there? I kind of like that it curves just slightly. Hopefully that doesn't trigger everyone. Extremely technical, and you would have been up creek if it wasn't for your housemate. Oh, that's good. Good that he could help you out. Yeah, it sounds good though. Now I kind of want to mirror it a little bit. Oh, that's okay. That's good. So tomorrow you're going to do some grocery shopping. Nice. Is that another like excursion type situation, or how does that work? Oh man, we're losing money again. I just can't seem to get this city working the way I want it. Alright, I think over here is quite loud, because that's, oh, it's not too bad, actually. Alright, we'll get some, housing down here. Is this zone, oh, I did reinstall, or rather re-tick the District Styles Plus. Let me just check. I wanted to check that actually over here. Then on Wednesday you're going back for another full day. Awesome. Hopefully cook lunch for yourself. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, this is all broken over here, so I need to fix this. This needs to be American Eclectic. This whole district needs to be the university housing, which can I find that here? Oh, it is already. Okay, good. It remembered that. I think what I'll probably have to do... Oh no, it hasn't actually... I thought there was a whole bunch of broken buildings over here, but it looks like it's okay. Alright, that's good. You're going to get housemate out of the place for a while and either sink or swim. Well, I, for one, hope you are swimming at Olympic pace, breaking records. What are you? You're not a American Eclectic House. Quite the opposite. Oh, they're disappearing. Okay, good. The ones that aren't correct are disappearing. Might mean that we lose a bit of population there because we've, yeah, it's grown quite a lot in the without the correct thing on it. But that's okay. It'll bounce back. Alright. Now this little area is looking alright. And yeah, I need to put Styles International here. And don't forget to save it. Just check these ones. These need to be the same. That's already got it. Good-o. These probably all have it then. Yeah, that has nothing, but it's got the the green, the self-sufficient buildings, so that's fine. No records will be broken other than maybe the most panic attacks had in a short amount of time. Oh, I think you're maybe selling yourself short, but you know, it'll take time, won't it? That's what happens with these things, but I have faith in you. Alright, we'll just run it up there so that we're doing alright there. How are we going for services? I'd like to make sure that because we've got space here, so we could even put a couple of parks or something like that there. Oh, that's weird zoning. So before I completely put a whole bunch of houses right in this space, we'll just check what we need. Clinic. We'll hold off with that. Fire though, probably want fire down here. Police is quite a fair way away. Okay, let's actually, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, here we go. Schools. We don't have much school coverage down here at all. So, we probably need libraries through here a little bit as well, do we? Yeah, we don't have many library actions going on. Many library action? I don't know what that even really means. It sounds like you're kind of excited about it all there, Tilly, right? Excited to see how you go? I suppose we could just put like a regular park in here. What do we got? They're all pretty happy though. Yeah, maybe we just put the schools in. Nervous more than anything. That's probably to be expected. So I think the library here would make a whole lot of sense. So we'll do that there. And then we'll put a primary school here. We've still fit a high school? Probably just. Have like a little education complex here. throwing yourself into a huge project to try and distract from the fear. Well, that's, I think, a good strategy. And it as well, it's like constructive, right? So yeah, I think that's a great idea. I don't know why these must be the workshop ones that just don't, they mustn't have a category or something. That's why because they're European buildings, but they're spawning in the international theme. They're cool buildings, but yeah, we're not going to have these here. I think the good thing is that they're lower level buildings, so they'll upgrade, and then the other international ones will replace them. Okay, so what I would like down here, we are making money again, I think, so that's good, and we'll keep zoning a little bit down here as well, so that we're getting those juicy taxes. And I can't see anything again, but yeah, what we'll do is have I think one of these things, the marina here, and then I'll see how these assets work, and we'll try and build the larger, like, custom marina from the vanilla marina. I'm not sure how well the custom marina will, like, gel with this marina, but we'll try. Probably need to wait until the daytime. How much is this marina costing me as well? Jeez, only 300. Okay, we can afford that. Nice. Okay, so that's looking good. And we're slowly creeping our way around. I was thinking of having a one of these things over here, the cargo harbour, because this is going to have really good access to the downtown, because it's right by that bridge, and we can run the train line down as well. So I think that'll be a really good spot. You love how I spend all this money, then look up and say, we're losing money again. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the mayor's slush fund, and I resent anyone who says it does. Those types of suggestions will not be tolerated. But yes, I do tend to spend a lot of money. But, you know, it's not so much about how much money we have, per se. It's more about how much we're earning per whatever cycle it is. I think it's per week in this particular game. So as long as we're, like, turning a profit overall, that's kind of what I'm looking for. But sometimes it seems like we're not, which is, you know, a slight issue. Because how is the mayor's slush fund going to continue to go up? I mean, how is the city going to continue to grow if we're not turning a profit? That's the issue. Yeah, but while we're waiting, we can maybe connect this train line here. This is still not ideal, and I'm trying to... These roads here don't play very well with the vanilla roads. So, yeah. And then there's this big weird thing going on there. I don't know if I can slope this, can I? Maybe that will help. Yeah, that does help substantially. And what's happening here? This one needs to be sloped too, does it? Oh, it's already sloped? Ooh. That's very steep. I wonder how much that is actually. $10, $13. Whoa. I mean, 8's better, but it's still not ideal. Oh, they've already done it there? Apart from the... Oh, no. This needs to be sloped here, I guess, doesn't it? Yeah, this is what I mean, that these roads don't play well with the vanilla assets. Oh, it already is sloped? Okay. Well, at least the node controller kind of fixed that. It's still very steep, but I think we might just have to play the game here a little bit and allow that. It's not ideal. Over here I think is worse. I need to fix up this mess. Oh yeah, but it's daytime again, so let's go back over here. Wow, everything's growing in very quickly, which is fantastic. Is it helping us with the budget? Kind of. Not really, though. I suppose we'll do just regular residential around the front here. Actually, I think we'll leave this open. We might do a unique building there when I can balance the budget a little bit better. And what we could do here, actually, how much of these... I'm going to do it again, Tilly. I'm going to be like, let's spend a whole bunch of money. These buildings here, some of these are quite cool. How much do they cost, though? Some of them are cheap, some of them are expensive by the looks of it. Yeah, 600, that's not too bad. 700. I think this will go well over in the old area. Where are we? Over here. Somewhere, not really sure where yet, but maybe even like here. That'd be quite cool. Is it flooded? Almost. Yes, it is. I'll put it there, but I'm gonna turn it off for now. Because, yeah, it doesn't... There's nothing going on there. Did I turn that off? Yeah. It's like one of those old school piers. It's quite cool. Where were we? Over here. But yeah, I think maybe some of these older buildings in here might be cool. They probably need to be a bit more prominent though. So we could even build one of these new roads right down here. Not underground though, ideally. And just try and curve it along here. And then it can just be almost be like an historical area of this section. Oh no, we don't want that. So yeah, if we could get like this one, what does that look like? Yeah, looks kind of beachy. We can have some paths at the front. A bit weird with the grass there, isn't it? Bring it over here. Does this place think that I'm like leaving again, does it? This lightning. Speaking of spending a whole bunch of money, do you want to replace your crappy rusty laundry sink with a similar setup, or do you want to go a bit flash and have a proper sink and bamboo countertop or cabinets? Ooh, that sounds very flashy. Cabinets. I'm building cabinets. Alright, maybe I shouldn't sing that actually. I might get copyright struck. What else do we have here? These long ones kind of make sense on the beachfront, right? What did it say these are? Hotel Colonial. Yeah, I think that would make sense here, wouldn't it? There, maybe? I should read what they are, maybe. Hotel Lafayette. It would make sense that there'd be a whole bunch of hotels here. This one can go here. How much are these all costing me as well? They're pretty cheap actually, these ones. The Abbott Hotel. Hotel Aldine. How far does that stick out? Toby, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I'm doing well, thank you. Not that one. Can we put it somewhere else? No. What are they? They're just like historical buildings, basically. And I guess like in this context, they're hotels. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I were you, Tilly, I'd be thinking about that the fancy setup. That sounds great. You're okay as well. Oh, okay is better than terrible, I suppose. That overlaps just a little bit. This is nice and thin, which I like. Long and thin. So let's try that and see how that looks. Is it too long and thin though on that curved road? I think it might be. It's the curvature of the road that's kind of throwing me out here. I think that sticks out too far. Oh, this one might be perfect. Oh yes, those two. Okay is way better than terrible. Yeah, I think so. The roof debacle isn't costing anywhere near as much as, so it might be worth it. Oh, that's good. Is that... I remember you telling me about that roof issue ages ago. Is that still a problem for you? Might just need a bit of surface painter here. It's very hard to see what I'm doing in the rain and the dark, but especially when we have an autosave. Just start this again. I might need to wait until it becomes day to do that. What are we doing? 138,000. That's okay. But yeah. Thank goodness the mayor saved this city as well, right? I don't know what we'd be doing without that mayor. I'd like to be able to delete these power lines here. Can I do that yet? Yes. Issue with the body corporate involvement always takes a million years to fix. Yeah, true. All hail the mayor, yeah. The mayor that never gave up on the wonderful people of Cooper County. Never dream of it. How long has that been though, Tilly? It must have been like a good year ago that you were telling me originally about it. Maybe more? Bags weren't packed, no. No way. Hadn't called in the napalm, no. No, I would never do that. Weren't evacuating people up the magical portal into City Skylines 2. Would never dream of doing that. Alright, I kind of got distracted by these pretty buildings over here. Actually, what would be good? What's the zoning like here? Yeah, I might need to change this road. Let me just paint this concrete in while it's still daytime though. Blobby concrete. Man, this rain is lasting some time, isn't it? Very wet. Yeah, that's okay. That doesn't need to be concrete there. Are there stairs there? Yeah, there are, but they could go straight to the beach, right? In fact, we could even facilitate that. Fortunately, the temperatures are lower today. That's good. Tomorrow's the hottest day of the year so far, and now it's 35 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, I was talking about the dev diary. Well, I mentioned the dev diary earlier, Toby. We have to wait until midnight here, which is fine. You know, it's just the way it is. But yeah, it's exciting. It's zoning this one, isn't it? I think zoning and what do they call them? Signature buildings. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what's going on with those. I'll wait until midnight. I'll stay up. I seem to anyway, so I'm always awake at that time anyway. Yeah, you just finish with all the bullshit, which with the wall, sorry, finish with the wall bullshit, which took over 3 years to rectify, and they tell us the roof needs replacing. The strata in some of these places is such a rip-off, isn't it? It's really frustrating, and you just don't have any choice either. Like, you just have to do whatever they say, which is even worse. So yeah, it's annoying. I'm in a house, but my brother, he's in unit. He's been in units for ages. And yeah, he's always got trouble with the strata as well. Tilly, I think she's in a unit. I'm in a house. My house is very old. Okay, I'll allow that. It's kind of right on the beach. Okay, and then I wanted to... Well, there should be a path here as well, actually, before we go too far here. Like so. It's good. I have to do whatever the committee says, and just know how much you love committees, yeah. At least with stratas, for the most part, because the owners of the units are on, you know, they are trying to do what's best for everyone, because they own, you know, they've got ownership as well. Why isn't this working? Yeah, that's what I want here. And here as well, I think. If I can just get it on that side though. No, other way. Yes, perfect. Because yeah, like, at least they're kind of trying to act in the best interest for themselves as well as everyone else, but they just don't understand a lot of the time that people don't have as much money as they do, right? So not everyone can afford this upgrade or that upgrade, etc. But yeah, what means very old in Australia, not what it means in Europe, that's for sure. I would talk about very old houses if it is more than 100 years old. Well, the house I'm in right now is probably getting pretty close to 100 years old, I would say. If it's not already over 100 years old. I'd say it's very early 1900s. It could even have been like... it could have even been pre the First World War. So it probably is over 100 years old, I think, this house. But yeah, most of the units, what Tilly's describing there, like they're from the 60s. Okay, cool. We're looking a bit better here. Budget doesn't seem to have sorted itself out, and it's dark again, so I can't see anything. I built the bridge here. This is a really nice asset. So I'm trying to, yeah, figure out how we get fancy apartment buildings here. Like real fancy apartment buildings. One that I do want to put in, but I probably can't afford it right now, is the one from New York. I guess I could Rico it, couldn't I? 50s, 60s would be called old by you as well. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Because I know like Europe tends to be much older than what we have here. Oh, this is much taller than I remembered it being. And larger. Maybe I can't fit this here. It's kind of gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I need to fit this in here somewhere then, don't we? Because I don't think it'll make sense over there either. How much is this again? 250,000. Only 400 a week though. Okay. That's okay. And then how much are the skyscraper ones? I think these are quite expensive, are they? Yeah. And the maintenance cost on them is the issue. Oh, I'll allow that one. 800. Like some of these might work well over here. I guess the ones that are going to work well over here are going to be ones that are expensive. $100,000. Ooh, that's a nice looking building, but it's a bit too big. I suppose I could move the road just further back one way or another, and then that way they can all be on kind of one side. So like if we do, let's grab all the nodes here. Didn't help. Push it right up there. Shane, hello, how you doing? Hello there indeed. Hope you're having a good one. You have a lot of medieval houses in the region you live as well. They're all they are beyond old. Yeah, that's very, very old, isn't it? Actually, yeah, I think the oldest places in Australia are generally in Sydney, in the area called the Rocks, which is right by the Harbour Bridge, and that's where they kind of first came in and started building everything. Oh, yeah. But even then, you know, they're only a few hundred years old, a couple of hundred years old. Doing okay, just about to load Skylines in. Are you still, oh, uh-oh. Storm has broken things. Are you still on the other city, or is that broken now? It sounded like it might have been broken. Some of them are 800 years old. That's crazy. You renovated your old house that was built in 1920. It had the coolest chimney inside the walls you've ever seen. That's pretty cool. This house has some stuff going on as well, with fireplaces and stuff, but they're all covered over. They're all boarded up. I can't afford to do anything. I wonder what issues you'd get in a medieval building. Yeah, the strata, strata for that. Obviously, it wouldn't have a strata because it's not an apartment. But yeah, you can imagine what might occur with that. Might put the organic and local in here. We don't have much commercial, but I want these slots down here to be organic and local. And we might even do that there too. It was like a spiral, double open fireplace. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Seems like the gross in here is okay. Yeah, right, that sounds like something to really try and make a big deal out of. It would have a historical society, that's true, and you wouldn't be able to do anything with it ever, basically. You'd be stuck with whatever was there, basically, for the entirety of the rest of its life. Oh, that looks like it's connected, huh? Oh, hello. Oh, we've dropped again? Why have we dropped? I guess the population is just caught up. Oh, made it all sand. So will people, I mean, it looks visually like it's connected. I guess I'll just drag it through just in case. Just don't want to lose the zoning. We've still got the zoning, so we're good. Yeah, that's right. The Historical Society would expect that they are in all caps. Yeah, were you able to keep it, Quiche? I hope so. One short question for info. Did you see Queen in one of the last streams? I haven't seen her in any of my streams recently. I've been hanging out just mainly just lurking because she's on when I'm at work. I've been hanging out in her streams. But yeah, haven't seen her in back here for a little bit. Go with the path under the bridge there. That works well. Absolutely kept it. It's too special to remove. Awesome. Left some of it exposed to try and find some pictures. No longer live there though. Okay. Yeah. All handmade bricks. Wow. That's really special, isn't it? It's amazing what people did like back in the day, isn't it? Does put a lot of stuff that happens nowadays to a bit of shame. Ooh, 79. It's incredible. I feel like it's the the problem is that no one's going anywhere anymore, so their pocket cars are limited because of that citizen instance issue still. But oh wow, oh no, the zoo. Man, rough storm. Yeah. Which is one sad thing. I am looking forward to City Skylines 2 not having any limits. The only limit will be our what our systems can handle, basically. I think we need more cargo trains here. So we got this one here, but that doesn't do much for these guys. It's unbelievable how much work they put into things in earlier years. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Amazing. Crazy, but yeah, crazy nonetheless. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if we can fit a train station in here somewhere. Cargo train over this side of the train tracks and everything. The problem will probably be trying to get the track to it. Because the track is... I guess it could come off over here somewhere. Attempting to load the large city now, and we'll see whether it loads in the next 5 to 10 minutes. It's 5 to 10 minute loading time. Big city, right? That's what they do. Toby, yours must take ages to load in, does it? Yeah, fingers crossed that it works for you, Shane. I'm thinking even just a tunnel under here. I don't think it's going to be very busy because we don't... It's just got to that point now where things aren't busy because of the restrictions. Just in case it is busy, I suppose we'll do it like this anyway. Oh no, got the... Because yeah, all of these buildings are struggling to get their products out. Basically, that's what's happening. There are warehouses around. There's one big one for the, this one here, for the unique products, although there's nothing in that. I don't really know why. if I put it to fill, maybe. I guess they're just selling it quicker than they can kind of make it. Rather, yeah, quicker than they can make it, maybe. Yeah, hopefully this will help. Even optimized system for modded city skylines. Loading time with 9,000 assets is 4 minutes. That's how long it takes me to load this city. That's incredible. Alright. I'm all over the place today, apparently. I can't seem to... Didn't do that very well, did I? $64 gigabytes of RAM and fast SSDs. Wow, yeah, that's impressive. Very impressive. I do now have 64 gigabytes of RAM myself, which I'm quite happy about. What do we want here? Underground. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how that goes. What are you? Oh, you just dropped some stuff off already. Okay, cool. I like that. They're using it. Oh, that one guy is using it straight away. I suppose. Fair enough. And you only have 16, Shane. You're looking to upgrade to 64 later this year. Oh, that'll be good. Just in time for City Skylines 2. Good stuff. Alright. Looks like there's a few trucks coming here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. That's good. Hopefully that will help. What about to here? Yeah, there's trucks going all over the shop from there. I don't know why they're not kind of delivering to that all that much though. They seem like they're just coming back from exporting. Oh, these ones have delivered in here. Okay. Now the question is, can they... So where can they get to now from there? So they can only really get there onto that track. And I haven't connected this side yet, which I was about to do, but I got very distracted, as usual. Could loop them around here as well, couldn't we? Yeah, there's probably room there if we tunnel under. That way they can... I think they should then be able to get all the way into... certainly into this area, because we've got a cargo train here. And at the moment they wouldn't be able to get to that area. But I am attempting to put the train line in now. The train line over here is going to be the tricky part. I wonder actually, I might have the train on one side and then metro on the other side. That would look cool, wouldn't it? Where's the metro come from? Oh yeah, we could easily do that. Yeah, That would look cool, I think. At least we're not having troubles with the vehicle instances, or whatever they call it, units. They're still going well, because that really breaks a city once you hit the vehicle limits, doesn't it? Okay, let's put some train action here. So we'll go like this. And did we already discuss the last dev diary? Oh, have I gone? What am I doing here? I want to go here, right? I can't remember who I've spoken to about stuff. But yeah, I was watching a few. I was watching a few kind of more, I guess what you might call reaction videos to the last one earlier today even, and yeah. Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, well that just needs to be higher then, does it? Oh man, this is spaghetti. Did anyone have any specific thoughts about the public transport one? Cargo and public transport? Node controller here or something? What have I done there? I feel like I've broken things. I think it needs to come out earlier. Looking forward to trying it out. Yeah. Does seem to be slightly more detailed system, doesn't it? Oh, 20 meters. No wonder it's difficult coming out. Why is it so low? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it was just going... I think it's because there's a hill there, right? It's saying 20 meters. Yeah, I like the fact that all of the transport has to have a depot. I think that's a great improvement. Just adds that little bit more of detail and like realism, I suppose. That's good. And then yeah, I mean there does seem to be quite a lot of stuff that they're putting in that's like, oh, is that too low? I don't think it is, actually. Why can't you hear gunfire? why would... Oh, why can you hear gunfire? I think it's actually probably fireworks. We've got the park over here that has fireworks in the evenings. Is that what you were hearing? Oh, load successful, Shane. Well done. Fingers crossed. Wouldn't you just love to live in that neighborhood right next to where the fireworks go off every night? So you're on like 500,000 there, aren't you, Shane? Can you keep going, or you're hitting the limits at this point? I don't know why there's no fire. Oh, that must be the main gate over there, is it? Strange spot that I put the main gate in. Yeah, it is. Weird. Alright, I think that is okay. As where you would outlaw fireworks. We outlawed them at the zoo because that would be too noisy for the animals. So we got the policy here: fine for fireworks. And then also at the nature reserve right next door, which we haven't really started yet, because that's quite close as well. But yeah, the other parks have them still. You may be able to get it to 600,000, although you're very close to the building limit. Oh, the building limit. Not much you can do about that, really, is there? It's not like with the nodes where you can at least put, you know, remove the water pipes and stuff like that with 81 tiles. So yeah, that's frustrating. Nice. Okay. What's that? Oh, we've hit the 140 mark, which is great. Budget is still kind of not going anywhere. So I guess we need more residents. So yeah, I guess I'll just push this area out. We'll just keep going here with the residents. That's not at all the road that I wanted. I think Kleepor has definitely drifted now. She's gone. Gone for all money. Wondering if we could get a road right up against the key. Oh, nah, we'll have zoning. I'll get the zoning quite close here, I think. What I should use the parallel road tool, shouldn't I, for this parallel thing. In here. No, Kleepor, yeah. Oh, I should have checked where the nodes were. What do we do? Tab to swap over. And then it's plus... Oh, minus and equal. Okay, that way, equal. Ooh. Like so, I suppose. And then if I grab this guy, we go like that and that. Oh, didn't like that. It did it though. Just didn't agree with it. Hopefully that hasn't caused a problem. What's going on there? Yeah, that's all the right height. And then these just need to hook up. Nice. Okay. Now we should have zoning 4 tiles right up against. Oh, what happened there? Is that what it didn't like? That's weird. Okay, fixed. Alright, then this road is coming out. I guess that can just follow through. It's not really... I don't think it will be like a collector or anything. Because we got this main road here, which will have connections to. I mean, it might end up being a collect, but that's fine. We'll only mainly have residential here anyway, I think. So yeah, let's put a collector through the middle here as well then, I suppose. Follow the bike area. I might curve this in. I mean, this is a big area here. I don't know. This could be another spot for a unique building. So maybe we'll just go like this. Oh, did that? Yeah, like that. And then like that. Yes, I like that. Okay, and then we can fit a whole bunch of residential in these two spaces with maybe a bit of commercial on there. Again, I'm not really worried about traffic anymore because it seems pretty good, although that's a bit of a drop. I was thinking of having a train cargo terminal up here because this thing didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Although Dava was saying, "Oh, Dream, how you doing? Jolly good day to you too. Hope you're doing well." Yeah, Dava was saying he figured out how these work. You just basically need to have a cargo train terminal attached to them. Although there's nothing in this one either. I don't know why we're struggling so much to get goods around the place. It's not like everything's clogged up. I mean, to be fair, I suppose getting over to here is a little bit of a... There's no train access. So maybe I should try and get this train line in over here. I am all over the place today, so apparently. Have a regular cargo terminal attached to the rail warehouse. Yes, apparently that is the way that they work the best. Because, and I guess it kind of makes sense. The storage facility is just that, right? It's a storage facility. So, it doesn't necessarily make sense that they will be transporting stuff out. Although the regular warehouses do. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's what he said seemed to really work well. He did, to be fair though, he had his train warehouses attached to like the industry specialization areas. So he had like one in his farm area, one in his forestry area, and he kind of was doing it like that. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but like, as you just saw then, that warehouse wasn't filled up at all, so I don't know what I need to do to help with that. Like I said, I don't think it's very well connected over there. You too, you squirrel things away, is that what you're saying, Tilly? Yeah, the warehouse being empty was the problem you had. Okay, what was your connection to it like? Because I don't think my... so you can see it comes from here and then goes across. But that's all passenger, that's a ship cargo, which doesn't even connect anyway, which I probably should connect. And then it's kind of like over here. There is here, but this is all farm. And, yeah, no, it does have direct connection actually. Because they can go from this cargo area, which is where most of my commercial goods are made. This is all commercial goods, and then there's unique factories here. So most of them are made here, So they would actually be able to transport it all the way through via train. So I don't know, maybe I'm just not making enough. I am importing a lot of goods actually, aren't I? That's the issue then, maybe. I'm importing too much. Having said that, they can still... it's not that much importing though, really. But they should still be able to get through this little hub here. They should still be able to get everything into that area too, because there's a track that goes underneath and across. So yeah, it might depend a little bit on your connections as well. You've gone from replacing a sink to refurbishing the whole garage and searching for a dust-proof container for your collectibles that you have no shelves for yet. Oh, well, that's productive, I think. I had the rail warehouse in your oil industry area. Maybe it just meant for commercial and unique warehouse cargo. Well, yeah, I can't even get it to put the commercial in it, though. But when I saw Darva's, his were in, forestry and farming, and they were full, and they were constantly transporting stuff to the other areas. So I don't know why this isn't filling up. The only thing I can think of is that I'm not producing enough. And do I have it set to... quite often with these buildings I will... I don't have it set to allow import. So all it's going to really do is take in the cargo that I produce in the city. So that's probably why it's not all that productive. I probably need to put more industry in here, to be honest, because I don't have that much industry. Or set this to not be, allow import. Road access funky? No, because it is 1% full. I think what's happening is, though, because I don't have any excess commercial goods being produced, it's sending it all out to the shops, basically. Because you'll see here in my import-export, I'm importing quite a lot of goods, and because that particular thing is set to not import, it won't take in those imports. So when it's imported, it goes directly to the buildings that are purple at the moment. So there's quite a few of them around, all dotted around, mostly in this area, because it doesn't have good access to the industry area. Whereas if I had an excess of commercial goods, it would send it to here before importing it. I think that's probably what my issue is, because you'll see here as well with the export, the goods, it's like this tiny little slither of purple. So yeah, I'd say that's probably what my issue is. Exactly. Selling everything before stockpiling, 100%. Which again makes sense. So yeah, maybe I need to expand some more industry out in this area. That might help. Although this this is a nightmare already, and this is very thrown together. So yeah. And these things are still having problems, are they? Are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you? You're not helping matters. Oh, hi. What are they doing? I've seen that bug a fair bit, actually. Would building more industry bring in more people? Yes and no. Because I've only got a very small amount of industry demand. You can just build it and force the issue, but then you kind of mess with the balance of everything. But theoretically, yeah, it would, because if you have more industry, if you force industry demand, it would that would then put the residential demand higher, because they need people to fill those jobs. Which is something that you can do quite effectively with the industry DLC, which I do have. So yeah, I could certainly cheese it a little bit by doing that. But yeah, let's... I mean, I tend to have okay residential demand normally. I don't know why it's so low at the moment, but normally it's been pretty good in this city. It hasn't really dipped too much. Just figure out what I want to do here. It's a little mesmerizing. Oh, the trains. The trains going through, you mean? At least they're actually despawning now like they're supposed to. Did you want me to go back to it? That large thump was a cat jumping off something, by the way. What are we doing here? I suppose we do that. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid doing grids here, really. Because, you know, they're good for capacity, but they're kind of a bit boring. No, because only the weird would enjoy that. So you were absolutely hating it then? Is that what what you're saying, Tilly? Oh, I can't see it. I'm going to try and bring this in nice and close to this. Ah, the node is in the wrong spot. Can it? No, won't let me do it where I want it to. Alright, we'll do that then. It's ruined that zoning, but nothing should despawn because of the way I have things set up. Can we just adjust this slightly to be pushed right up against that? No. I messed it up, didn't I? Ooh, no, that's much worse. Yeah, okay, that's alright. I'm okay with that. Yeah, because you're not weird. Totally normal human with normal human behaviors in a normal skin suit. Yeah. I feel like the fact that you had to say human so often in there is making me wonder. Oh, turn that back on. Alright. That's an interesting interesting thing going on there. Now we don't have any demand though. Again, I'm not really sure why that's the case. Now you feel like watching Men in Black. Oh, we have no demand, but something immediately grew. That's interesting. I'll take it. Let's put some commercial here. And I wonder, actually, would commercial look cool here, right next to the metro as well? Ooh, that was the other thing I wanted to check or do, is get some buses through here. Because, yeah, I think a bus loop around here would be good to get people to the metro. Having said that, no one will use it because, yeah, we've reached that limit. But at least having them kind of driving around will make me feel better. Everybody's sleeping. as in everyone watching the stream, I would not be surprised. Okay, first thing is bus depot, because I don't think we have one over here. So let's pop that here maybe. Oh, wasn't I meant to be putting the train line in? Oh, that's not going to fit there. I keep meaning to take those assets out now that we have this one. You're awake, you just have nothing to contribute. I feel like you might have been asleep for a little while, and then you've just woken up just now. Is that an unreasonable assumption or a very reasonable one? Can we squeeze a taxi depot in here? Not really. Actually, can the... Oops, not what I meant to do. No, that won't fit. Okay. Not asleep, just not talking. Okay. Oh. There's a height issue here. Oh, we're back up to acclaimed again. Great. You gotta go now. No worries, Shane. Catch you later. Hope you have a good one. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for popping in. Always appreciate seeing you here. Let's call... What did we call this area? Cooper. Cooper Financial District. What's this place then? Cooper CBD. Okay. And have all the taxis. Oh, they did straight away. Nice. Okay. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm gonna go back here because it's daytime. And I can actually see what I'm doing with this train. So, this just needs to tunnel under the stadium. Briefly. Oh, don't snap. Yeah. Oh, no. Why is it snapping to things I don't want it to snap to? There we go. And then... I guess it just comes straight up. I might curve it around then. Okay, and we'll come up here. Oh yeah, I forgot we put the ferry up here. I can't imagine that's got very much going on. Actually, can we put one of these fancy smancy bridges over here? Yeah, like one of these. One way, one lane, high speed rail viaduct. I mean, are those the only options? How is that ferry going? Zero of 40. Great. Weekly passengers. 0 residents. 0 tourists. Oh, the bus is a little bit better. 52 tourists. 0 residents. None of the residents want to go to the zoo, apparently. We've had 21,600 people through the zoo. Decent. Right, that's probably a little too high, though. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused our residential demand to tank. Did it not? No pillar. I suppose the pillar would be in the middle of the ferry route, though. But they don't actually come up here. They just it's just the connection to the depot anyway, so it's probably fine. Alright, let's try that. It would have been good to get a few more two-way bridges with that pack. One way, one lane, one way. Yeah. Oh well. They all went on opening day, yeah. I think so. Oh, collision. Every time. Oh, that's a little steeper than I was expecting. Okay, let's move that all down then. The ferries that do go over there are quite low. Maybe not that low. Although this isn't even, is it? Oh, what did I do there? I think I clicked the wrong thing. Yes. Okay, that is better. Would that ferry fit under there? I think it probably would. We can go slightly higher. Like there, maybe. That's probably good enough. And we've got to link up to that one there. I wonder actually if I should transition to this one now. Probably makes sense. We'll worry about the heights in a sec, I suppose. Oh, didn't do that very well. Is it gonna let me do this? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Actually, the heights don't seem too bad. This can be lower and then we can work it from there, I suppose. Is that just directly... Yeah, that looks like it's directly off there. I need collision again here. What is it? Alt C? No. What did I change it to? Whoops. Oh goodness, what am I doing? Oh, it's Control C. Does it cost to delete something you've just built? Yes. Oh, it doesn't cost per se. You just don't, because I'm playing on hard mode, I don't get all of it back. So it doesn't necessarily cost any money to delete it as such. Yeah, I just don't get what I spent on it back. That could be too low now, is it? There's no cars coming down here, so I can't tell. Because it needs to be kind of there. Maybe that's alright. So yeah, it's not... I think in... if I remember correctly, in SimCity 4, it cost you money to demolish things, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, in this game it's not so much the case. Which doesn't make as much sense, probably. Oh no, don't do all of that. Although... no. I think it'll be too low over here if we did all of that. 3.3. I don't know what the realistic grade for trains is. I don't know if 3.3 is too much, but it was green. So it costs you a percentage of what you spent to build it. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it works. Unless you have the game paused, in which case I believe it reimburses you the full amount. Or you're playing in normal mode. I'm not sure what the difference is in normal mode though. JFC, the man himself. Welcome in, how are you? Thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate that very much. And I hope you're going well. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's okay. I never noticed that. That's quite flimsy. Doing fine. Been busy last week, and this week will be the same. So not much around currently. Oh, well, that's okay. We appreciate you when you are around. I did think at one point that this city had died a death, but it seems like we're cooking with gas again. The population is once again climbing. So yeah, we're back. I was quite concerned for a little while. But yeah. Welcome back in. Off topic, and no one asked, but you totally have a beacon now. Awesome. So now you can jump. Now you can just run around your Minecraft village like a fool because you have selected fast speed. Just had to share. That's awesome. The wither is not. It's not super easy. If you can beat the wither, you can go to a. You can go to a mangrove forest. I think. Well, and I do know that the wither in. Whoa, that's the sky. I do know the wither in what's the name? Java is much easier than the wither in Bedrock, but it's still a boss, right? Like it's still something that you should be, pretty happy that you beat. To be fair, you're a bystander. Okay. You shouldn't have said that, Quiche. But Troy built a tunnel at 57, so it's easier to beat. Yeah, fair. Why is full censored? It's not for me. I wonder what your... At least let me check on the Twitch side. No, it's not censored there either. Perhaps you have like really high settings, Tilly, or something. Because that's pretty funny. That it would censor full. Right, we seem to be not getting our stuff on here. What are you worried about? Not enough customers. See, I think this might be a symptom of what I was worried about, because we had that over here as well, in that the people just can't reach this area. Having said that, we don't have any transport here, do we? No. But yeah, I have a feeling that that's one of the things that can happen. It's called supervising quiche, and that is a very important role. It's very true. It's very true. You have to have supervisors. Also, JFC actually are these buildings? I was wondering this the other day. Are these buildings too close to this runway? I feel like they probably are, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I will move them, even if you think they are, to be honest. IRL, yeah. That's the question, right? IRL, yes. In City Skylines? Yeah, exactly. It's a game, so that's fine. Yeah. To be fair, it was a lot for me even to be there as a bystander. Were you freaking out? The water looks pretty. Yeah, I do like whatchamacallit, color correction and stuff on this. The LUT. It's really nice, isn't it? The baby settings over on your end, maybe. Yeah. I like this sand texture too. I think it looks really nice. Even the rock texture is nice here, I think. Yeah, because if he died, it would have been all up to you. Yeah, you would have had to have grabbed all his stuff before it all got blown up by the wither as well. Because that's a thing that can happen. But yeah, in the bedrock wither fight, when you get the wither down to halfway, it actually spawns 3 wither skeletons. Just because, you know, fighting the wither isn't enough. Yeah, this building was abandoned because there were no customers. I'm pretty sure is part of the issue. The citizen instances are maxed out, so the customers don't make their way to the building. So it could well become a problem in the future. But for now, we'll keep going. If it's only 1 or 2 buildings, it's okay. But yeah. First dragon fight was you were absolutely pissing your pants. Had you done the dragon before we did it on the server, Tilly? I can't remember. I seem to remember that you did really well with it, but I died a couple of times. Actually, I'm going to use that before something grows back there. We're going to put a little loop in here, and we'll put transport in here. Although I don't think it's going to... Oh, we got autosave. Oh, okay. I don't think it's going to help ultimately, but we may as well try. Yeah, I just remember with the first dragon that we did on the server, I died a lot. Okay, let's go there. Actually, yeah. No, there. Had pillagers arrive the other night. That was enough for you. It's fun to get their flags, though. Although you just have to be careful that you don't get the, what's a jigger? Let's put it down so they can reach the metro easily. And then, actually, is that all it needs to do? Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a shuttle back and forward. Because the metro is connected to everything else. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we can put the... Oh, it needs to go back across anyway, I guess. Okay, we'll send it... What did it actually do? Just to that interchange? Yeah. Okay, we'll send it somewhere over here then, as well. No, that's too freaking scary to do by yourself. I don't think you had anything enchanted before you played with me. Oh, really? Yeah. Like I said, you didn't die as much as I did in the dragon fight, the first dragon fight on the server. We'll just duck into this town here, I think. And just mirror this. Or this suburb, I should say. Yeah, I was terrible. I was dying all over the place. It's the Endermen that get me in the dragon fights. It's barely even the dragon. It's the Endermen. I can't deal with Endermen. Keep milk in your inventory. Yeah, that's a good idea. I had pillagers one day. I thought that killing the flag man would make them go away and leave you, Barry, and Donna alone. It did not. It was a bad night. Enderman noises are freaky, yeah. They just get right in your face, and then you've got no option but to look at them. That's what happens to me anyway. And then they're all angry that you looked at them and, you know, try and kill you. It's just, yeah, just doesn't work out for anybody. How many people are on this line? Probably none, because there's no... Oh, there's a few. I think we'll just go with the minibus, though. I found enchanted stuff, but I hadn't worked out how to actually enchant stuff. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I should do that, Quiche. I should just have the pumpkin on. The problem is, I think in Bedrock, the pack, I don't know if that pack does it or not, but certain packs disable achievements, and then having that, you know, all over your face is, you just can't see anything then. So you need to have the pack that at least disables the blurriness, but then yeah, that might make you lose achievements. Vanilla tweaks so that it takes the off the eye thing. Yeah, there's no such thing as vanilla tweaks on Bedrock. And then the problem is if you there is a pack for it. I think Foxy No-Tail has a pack for it, but then yeah, that does disable achievements if you have packs on it Bedrock. Bedrock is not. There's a few things in it that are kind of annoying. All the mob noises are freaky. And then there are those damn birds that sound like creepers, and you want to kill them all. Do you mean the parrots? I think the parrots, we're doing the train, weren't we? The parrots, like, imitate what they hear around. So if they hear a creeper, they'll imitate a creeper. You have a fox, and that's loud. Yeah, the foxes are cute, though. Yeah, this is a challenging bit here, too. I guess we just tunnel. What's, that's over there. I mean, I know the metro doesn't have to come all the way around. It can tunnel, and it will have to tunnel at some point, but I do like the above ground metro. And we got metro here too, which should work well. And like loop around everything. Damn birds. Alright, train first before I get carried away with metro. It's quite steep, isn't it? But yeah. What about the Nether, Quiche? Have you conquered the Nether yet? I'll take that as a no. Why you want to destroy everything? Don't destroy everything. You don't even leave your Minecraft house of a night? Well, you can sleep through the night. Oh, is it trying to... I gotta force the tunnel mode here. Is it gonna ruin everything? Oh, it did ruin everything. Okay, we'll fix that in a sec. Hot chocolate? Yes, please. You have, however, conquered the phantoms. I can't sleep if others don't. Yeah, phantoms, especially once you're kind of all geared up, phantoms aren't much to worry about, really, are they? And their brains are useful. Their brains are very useful. Or should we say they're Brian's? Because we're talking to Quiche. Okay, collision here. Problem. Okay, and then I wonder if here we do the viaduct thing again. Or, no, actually, we do the bridge piece over here. I think that will look okay. Where am I? Here. And I'll take collision off again, and I might need to do snapping off. This water is destroying everything. But yeah, I think you'll get there eventually, Quiche. The Nether is what we have on the server, and you might be planning the same thing, is we just have like tunnels that connect everything. So you get like complete safe passage to and from wherever you're going. Because the tunnels are all spawn proof, and yeah, that's the best way to conquer the Nether. But the issue is often building the tunnels. Because you kind of have to put yourself out there to do that, I suppose. How does this bit work again? If I pick that and then pick that, is that how you do it? No. Picker. That. No. Okay. The membranes, you ning nong. They're bat-like wings. To me, they look like brains. But what do I know? The first portal we made was a bloody fortress. You mean it's good? Yeah, because you got it straight away, but then you like immediately there's mobs everywhere. It's good to find the fortress, but maybe not the very first thing you do when you enter the Nether. What? How do you? I think I'm doing the pico thing wrong there. Okay, I just built it just slightly too close, didn't I? Of course. In my first solo world in Minecraft, I couldn't find a bloody fortress. It took me ages. And then when I finally did, I was tunneling, like, unbeknownst to me, because I was noob, I was tunneling quite high in the world, and of course the fortress was really low, so I had a struggle, because I hadn't got a elytra yet, of course. I was struggling to get down to it without dying. That's too far away. Like that. Yeah. Maybe just slightly higher as well. Yes. You would never even go looking for a fortress, but then how are you going to make potions and all that good stuff? And then, okay, the question here will be, should we move the pillars in here, or should we just delete the pillars? Oh, I think that looks okay. It probably makes more sense as well, because otherwise it's just kind of floating. I read that. I think you are overestimating your abilities. Skellies scare you. The nether skellies, or the regular skellies. I think you're underestimating your ability, Keish. I think you're much braver than you think you are. The regular skellies. You have around 15,000 torches surrounding your village. Well, that's good. You don't want those villagers getting their brains eaten out, or their Brians eating out. But that's a good thing about Minecraft, though, isn't it? You know, if you do die, you just respawn. Alright, I like that. That probably took way longer than it should have, but here we are. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't want to destroy these. Oh, Adele, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're enjoying things. And now, can I just, oh yeah, I'll just bring this out. And I'll probably just have to shuffle the, those rocks around a little bit. This isn't quite, where it needs to be. Is it there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, what happened there? Games for you, hello. 90 minutes before the zones and signature building video to be released, you're getting excited. Yeah, it is getting close. I'll be finishing before that. In fact, probably be finishing relatively soon, because it's 10:30 already. This is a little strange. Oh, there's like a little tiny segment in there. It's probably because I have that turned off, in fact. But yeah, it will be interesting to see what the zones and signature building, particularly the signature buildings, right? I don't really know what they are yet. Are they unique buildings? I'm not really sure. yeah, welcome in, games. Hope you're doing well. Why? Ah, there. Okay, now we have the train connection. We'll probably come back. Ooh, it's a bit high. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll probably come back and put a fence through there at some point, and I guess these rocks probably can't be quite there. Maybe like there instead. They have an American spy agency, CIA building in there. Seen that in the last vid when they show the development tree. Yeah, I saw that was that development tree, like little elevated. Need to be elevated. That development tree was quite interesting, wasn't it? I think they've been doing that all along. Actually, they've been putting like these little kind of teaser bits in that aren't necessarily part of what the actual dev diary is, which is quite cool. So there was a little bit of information about, yeah, the police kind of, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. The police track or development tree, as you've said it there. So yeah, that will be interesting to see how all of that plays out. But yeah, I'm interested. These signature buildings, I feel like they're going to be like unique buildings, are they? Is that what everyone's kind of thinking? Because that kind of seems logical to me. And I noticed there was, in the transport one, there was like a spaceport or something. Did you spot that, games? I saw that there was like a spaceport, and there was something else that was before the spaceport, I think, potentially, or was that the international airport maybe? Nice. Okay, that's good. Oh, I didn't actually connect up here. Okay. Ooh, let's use that and then go in here and do this one. If it's zones, I wonder if they brought military zones. I hope so. Yeah, seeing the Space Center and the Central Bank buildings. I don't think they'll have a military zone as in like a zonable area, because we have kind of already seen, because I'm assuming they're talking about zones as in residential, commercial, industrial, and we've already seen that there are the same ones, but we have mixed use, I believe. I believe $2.20 said that. I don't know if they had necessarily released that, but I think $2.20 said that in one of his videos. And yeah, the specialty buildings, or what are they called? Signature buildings, kind of, I guess, part of the zoning, it would seem. I don't think they're talking about districts per se, put it that way, like what we have in this game. So there'll be crime, etc. in the next rendition. You want to see community uprising and car crashes. They haven't yet said what type of crimes there would be. There's definitely car crashes, because that's been confirmed. But yeah, crimes they haven't talked about just yet. There was a hint, I thought, about a robbery, I believe, at one point. I don't know if they were just saying that as part of kind of like the story of everything, or whether that's actually, going to be part of the gameplay. So I suppose we have to wait and see with that. And community uprisings, yeah, they haven't mentioned anything like that at this point. We don't have a full list of disasters or anything like that yet. You heard they have a story mode where you can build real life stories like New York and London. Wonder what kind of real life cities we can roleplay in the story mode. Yeah, that will be interesting. That will be very interesting. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We need to connect to both of these. And straight on. I guess we just have to tunnel here. Yeah, I just want the dev diaries to come quicker, right? I don't know. But then it's also difficult, like, seeing the dev diaries and then not being able to play as well. Do I still have collision off? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so that's not quite where I want it to be. They need to make the videos longer. You don't like being teased with short ones. So that's exactly why they're doing it, though, isn't it? They're trying to tease us. They want us to be all hyped up about it. And they don't want to give too much away because they don't want people to kind of, once the game actually is released, you just already know everything. So yeah, I guess they're trying to kind of balance things out a little bit. No matter, we're probably quite privileged, I think, to actually be getting this type of thing so far out from the release. But everyone's always going to want more, aren't they? Because that's what we do. Can't tease much in a short one. Well, I think they say enough to whet the appetite. I mean, certainly when I say that, I speak for myself. I can say that my appetite's well and truly wet, in inverted commas. Why would you do that to me? Oh, okay. You decided it was a tunnel after all. I've never seen that happen before. What's happening here? Why are you doing that, sir? Please don't. So yeah, I certainly am looking forward to what's going to happen, or what they're going to have on tonight. Okay, so we got that connection. Now, what's the height over here? That looks quite low, doesn't it? Yeah, that is low. That could work very well for us. So 22. 22. And then can we just do a straight run, pretty much? Like, boo. Why? 26 it wants to be. Is that going to be enough to get up there? We'll go with it. No bending, please. And I guess we're going to have to use anarchy. Alright, that works. And then what depth are we here? 18. Won't let me go under there, will it? How far does it have to go? 24. Oh. You want a high-speed police chase that have to get off in school zones? Have to get called off in school zones? Yeah. I don't think they even have school zones, to be honest. man. It's tunnels. Is it because this one's lower than it kind of needs to be? Could be. Yeah, that's 20. It doesn't need to be 20. Is that because I've done this, though? Let's check. That to, like, there. Did that make it lower? I feel like that made it lower. Yeah, I think it did. Which might, if we can get it above, I guess that will work. Oh yeah, that's letting it go across. Okay. How can a city function without kid prisons? There will be schools. There'll definitely be schools, but they just don't. They don't expect the traffic to slow down, I suppose. You know, you can look at that either way, I guess, can't you? So yeah, especially I suppose they wouldn't expect a police car or an ambulance to slow down going around a school, because they've only just made it so that the in the new game, so that the cars pull over to get out of the way of the fire trucks and whatnot. Oh, what happened over here? Something burnt down. Oh, is it a power thing? Oh yeah, do we even need that? Probably not. No. Hello? What's happening? Is it because I'm in the... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that refunded me. That's interesting. It's quite a long time ago that I would have placed that. They operate under the Darwin principle, yeah. Oh, it seems that way, doesn't it? So, things are still growing here kind of very slowly, even though we don't have any residential zone. What's the majigger? This is cool how it wraps around like that, I reckon. Are these trains all stuck in this? Oh no, they're not. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, we didn't get to this island, even though I started it. Oh, we've got 2 million now, though, which, I mean, that's not a whole lot of money, actually. I was hoping that, because I hadn't looked at the budget for a while, we'd have a whole bunch of money, but obviously not. The budget is barely functional, apparently. Let's up this speed here, though. That could easily be 80. Maybe not down here, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're looking good. I think we'll have to finish up here. I got the train connected. We don't have any lines on it yet. Why don't we... Oh, hello. Oh, I needed to fix that as well, didn't I? Why does it keep jumping like that? That's strange. Let's go to move it. And I think if we can just move this, there should be a couple of nodes here that we can move. This one. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Excellent. That's good. What we could do is if I just quickly add in a line here, and then we can just finish by following this all the way through the new rail area. Oh, it doesn't even go that way? Have I missed a section? Why can it not get there? Is something not connected? Why would it go all the way around? Oh, silly game. Why you do this to me? What if we go the other way? No, it's still doing it. There must be not... that something must not be connected somewhere. Did I have, what did you go off? Snapping. Yeah, that's definitely snapped. There was weirdness there, wasn't there? Let me just make sure that that is all definitely a tunnel and not doing something strange. Okay, so that's that section. I know I can't see if it's kind of connected under the ground or not, but I don't see why it wouldn't. That's not a very steep angle. And then here, again, that's not very steep. I'll redraw it though, just to make it. Yep, that's definitely connected, so that's okay. That's all connected. That's fine. That's all fine, although let's not look at the how it goes up and down. I'll fix that later. That should all be fine. That looks fine. It's, of course, it's nighttime. That is fine, although we could probably just tweak this a little bit. Oh, rabbit hole here, isn't it? Okay, that's fine for now. I've never had problems with this bridge asset before, so I don't know that it's that. That all seems fine. I mean, I don't see why that would be a problem. That's fine. We definitely connected at this end. Yeah, that's all connected. Why won't it do the thing? It surely wouldn't be quicker to go that way, because it's going like way around the place. Yeah, that would surely be much quicker on that route. Still going that way. Where does it actually go? Yeah, like that's so far to go all the way around like that. Is it this station that's causing a problem? Let's just plonk a regular station here. Make sure I connect that up properly. Interesting. So it's not the station, there's something gone awry over here. Is it the asset? Let's check. I really hope not, because, yeah, I don't want to not have that asset. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that's a... Did I put the cargo one down? That's probably not going to work. joined, yep. No, not the asset. Which is good, but also not great. Why won't it work? I suppose the last test is to try this. Spending all the money here as well, which I don't have. Thanks, game. Oh, come on. Oh, and it did it? Okay. Let's do that just in case. Alright, let's try this. It says that it's adding a stop, but it isn't actually adding a stop. There must be something wrong over here then. Yeah, because there's no actual line. Oh, did I not actually click it yet? I thought I clicked it. Create line. Add stop, yeah. It's not actually creating the line, is it? So there must be something going on here, I guess. Let's just try moving this over here. Is it going to let me attach that? It probably won't. How do I... No, I'll just move it like here. Oh. Too many things open. Do I have subtitles? I believe I do. I should have the closed caption. I've got it enabled in Twitch anyway. The closed caption add-on thing. So you should be able to get it that way. Of course, whether that's working or not. Okay, that's working. And that works. So yeah, there's something going on over here that's causing this issue, apparently. I mean, I guess... Problem is you can't see what's going on here, can you? How to do? That's a great question. Let me... And you're on mobile as well, aren't you? I don't know. Oh, actually, closed caption for streams. I can see it on the PC. I don't know what happens if I click on it. Closed captions for streams. Oh, hang on. It might not be... No, it says that it's enabled. But yeah, I don't know how you would do that on mobile because it's on the dynamic buttons. I'll have to... I can look into that though and make sure that it's properly enabled. Because yeah, I did want to make sure that I had it in there, but apparently yeah, perhaps it's not properly in there. We might need to come back to this rail issue next time, because yeah, this is causing problems and I do need to end because yeah, it's almost bedtime. It's definitely here, isn't it? Okay, let me try and... These are not very steep. I mean, that one maybe is slightly steeper than you might like. But really, it's not. That's not steep there, is it? Which is where we were having the problems before. Blap, hello. iPad doesn't seem to like it. Yeah, I'll have to figure out why it's not working. Otherwise, I mean, hope there should be a way that I can just enable it, maybe in kind of regular Twitch. How are you doing, Blap? Hope you're doing well. We are finishing very soon, unfortunately. It's getting late here, but I hope you're having a good one. Wrong keys all over the shop. There we go. Doing good. Good to hear. Yep, that's working. That's working. So there's something dodgy here. I mean, this... I see it. I see it. Look at this. Very, very tricky. I was like, nah, straight line. There's nothing going to be wrong with the straight line. And there it is. Unconnected. Right on time as always. I think it's the time zone issue, isn't it? About to raid out to go to bed, yeah. Perfect timing. Are there footpaths on the road? Footpaths or roads. This here is a rail line. And these are highways, so they don't have footpaths. But yeah, we'll connect this like so, and then get rid of all our junk here. Hopefully we have some form of refund of some of this. Oh, skip. How much refund was that? 42. That's okay. Bloody union workers, yeah, right? Do their job properly. What else do we put in this? Okay, so now we should be able to run a line from there across to here. Yep, and back. And then we'll jump on the train and finish with a ride on our new area. Where's it going to spawn? Has it spawned at the other side? Looks like it has. Let's quickly go over here. Yes, there it is. Okay, it's going to go into a tunnel. Can we... Let's just follow it for a second, because I don't want to put everyone through the tunnel problem. And then we'll pause it as we come out of here. So yeah, here. We'll go into this mode. Follow it through here. On mobile, you can never tell the difference between any of these things, so you get confused. Yeah, but that's fair enough. Oh, this is nice. A bit of a tunnel here. I don't know, is this going to be horrendous? Oh no, it's okay. You just see the inside of the world, that's all. And out we come, and over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We'll just slow things down a bit here. Very cool. Very cool. This is quite a realistic asset as well, so... well, you know, as realistic as it can be. They've even got the speed limit there, which is correct, the 80km/h speed limit for the trains. And if we look over there, we can see yeah, the city behind us. Pretty cool. This would be good looking the other way as well, wouldn't it? Because you'd be able to see the city. Now we're back in the tunnel. Under the stadium, we can see. And out we come. Nice. And we'll go back the other way. Let's quickly go back the other way. It didn't take too long. And then we can finish up. Oh, that's a cool shot of the bridge coming up there, isn't it? And then the city over there. It's coming sunset, sunrise even. Fixed. Yeah. Really pretty city I have, thank you. I am enjoying it. I'm glad that it didn't almost die. Or didn't die, I should say. Oh, this is a nice view, yeah, like I thought. Gonna drop into a tunnel against it. Oh, it's a bit lumpy. Have to fix that. Yeah, the underground section isn't quite as quite as good looking. But yeah, it's looking good. It was bumpier than your weak and fragile temperament could handle. Oh, that's a bit flashy. Apologies if that's causing anyone issues. And there we are. We're coming back in there. Nice. And wise advisors. Indeed. Okay, and is anyone actually... Oops. Anyone actually using the train? Oh, there is. There's one person on it. Nice. Okay. That's encouraging. We'll do a proper train line there. I don't know what it will be. Maybe it will just be that, just shuttling back and forward. Or we could extend this university. What's the actual line here anyway? The blue line, is that a long one? Oh, that is quite long. Oh, we got... Oh no, it's just going really slow for some reason. I think I might have messed something up when I did this. But yeah. Cool. Nothing wrong with a late night seizure, yeah. Hopefully no one experienced that. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. So we are slowly starting to kind of bring everything together here, which is good. Because yeah, that Sydney Harbour Bridge had been sat there for ages. With nothing really around it, which was kind of a bit silly. But yeah, let's see. Let's go and raid. And although he isn't playing cities, I don't think I've ever raided him, so we might raid Darmir. I see Nightmorphus is on, but I think I've raided Nightmorphus relatively not that long ago. Relatively not that long ago. That's English. Yeah, I can't remember if I raided Darmir or not. I think I might have been in a raid that someone else raided him in, potentially, maybe. So we'll go and say hi to Darmir. Yes, indeed. Good time zones, everyone. Safe travels, and I wish you no poisonings. That's definitely something good to wish people, I would think. But yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed, and I hope, as Tilly has said, everyone has good time zones. And I will catch you all. I think tomorrow we'll probably do Sims 4, so hopefully you're around for that. Oh, Queen, we're just finishing, unfortunately. But I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. We're just about to raid out to Darmia. Yes. Just slightly, not quite there, but yeah, I hope you're doing well nonetheless. And thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. And I'll hope to see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, same time, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard, and we'll do some Sims 4, I think, tomorrow, and then hopefully some Timberborn on Wednesday, I think. Yes, Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for popping in, everyone. Thanks, Tilly. Thanks, Queen. Thanks, Quiche. Clee, if you're still there, thank you. Toby, everyone else, Blap, thanks for popping in. And yeah, I appreciate everyone being here, and I will see you all very soon. Catch you later.